unexpected beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Qatar have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much...
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United gain their... Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's good vision. Qatar are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter,
Chance! It's a goal! And that for him is goal number 10. Was there ever any doubt?
yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Decent chance! He's got a goal! And he is just ripping it up! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
And that means just one thing, match ball. And Messi! And he's stuck it away! They are purring, truly purring!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Manchester United are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Caicedo. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Messi. Rafinha receives it in a good position here. Chance, surely! And there's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Dani Olmo, and he cuts out the supply and claimed it back swiftly. He's found a way through, shot, and he shoots! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Is all they have time for. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. Messi! And a neat finish! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it's Caicedo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And Messi! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Oh, he's on his own! Oh, he's shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them all.
Surely he can't miss. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's the shot! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Probing pass. And he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. I think there's been a greater menace to...
Can he finish? And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rafinha! Incredible! Just incredible!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant...
Rafinha, he's through on goal. Real chance! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. He's having a shot! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining...
Takes a shot! No, it's wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That is out of play.
Number 15. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
Rafinha does well to get it back. Tries to play it through, and he's had it nicked away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
6 added minutes have been indicated.
Great defending, strong and determined. And a chance! And that's a tidy finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's in, must be, shot a goal! And that's wide. And that's it.